Yes, it's people, and welcome back to a Chelsea versus Brighton review. Obviously, Chelsea won the game 4-2, and as always, I wanted to do a video instead rather than my regular live stream review in regards to the game. Now, boys and girls, I have to say, boys, in regards to the win, much needed win. I was so happy about it. It was a much needed win at the end of the day to continue our run, to continue for us to get our first home game win at the end of the day. Amazingly happy for both the team and myself, so big up to the team and everything like that. But boys and girls, there's only really one major place to start, and that is Cole Palmer. Oh my lord, this brother Cole Palmer, yeah, he's cooking, mate. He's cooking on diesel right now, barbecue chicken, whatever you want to call him, bro. He is doing a wonderful job, bro, at doing what he needs to do to get the job done, bro. 4 goals, bro, he scored today in the first half for us. He becomes the first ever Premier League player to have scored 4 goals in the first half alone. You know what I mean? No player has scored that. Deep it, bro. This guy is breaking records on us. He's now got more Premier League hat-tricks for Chelsea than Eden Hazard. You know what I mean? Like, again, he's just breaking records. I mean, the goals that he scored today, you know what I mean? The first one, obviously, that he scored was obviously a nice little great pass by my guy Nicholas Jackson today. Great pass into him, bang, 1-0. The second goal that he scored, great run of play, brilliant shot, 2-0. A penalty, 2-0, I should say. 3-0, of course, brilliant free kick, bro. I thought Gusto was gonna take it. Bro, there's like an angle of the video, yeah, of one of the free kicks that he scores, yeah, which is from behind him. So it's like you've seen it, like he's here, then you're there, and bro, that was amazing, bro. And then he goes for bang, bro, to make it 3-1, to make it a hat trick for him. And then obviously the fourth goal, brilliant play by Sancho, and then he just pretty much beats Verbruggen on the near post. But boys, honestly, I just cannot enough prove this for him. One of the best players we have ever made, signed for the price you brought him and the value that he's at now. Amazing. He's got already 10 GA in the league, already hit double digits in the GA in terms of GA department. And then it's already literally, it goes Haaland, then himself were both joint on 10 GA in total. Obviously, with Haaland's probably 10 goals. Obviously, with Palmer is I think, if I'm not mistaken, like four assists and like 6 goals. And then you've got Nicholas Jackson, our own striker, just behind him. So that's something that, again, when we speak about it, yeah, just goes to show how good of a side we are. And something I want to also add in terms of the statistics, in terms of the scoring aspects for Chelsea Football Club, Chelsea are now the team with the highest expected goals. The highest goals scored. Yeah, we've scored the most goals in the EPL as a team. Obviously, good parts come from Palmer, Sancho's not scored, Madueke, obviously Jackson, Felix has scored. So again, great from all things around in regards to that aspect of it at the end of the day. But boys, I want to really talk about the game. So let's go and get into that one. So one of the things I want to say, of course, is that I feel like we had a very shaky start. You know what I mean? We weren't too calm enough around the ball, particularly our defense as well was very shaky, almost too scared, hot potato. Our goalkeeper Sanchez also for large parts of the game was like this too, right? Where our defense and our goalkeeper were very scared to hold on to the ball or try to break down the play for some reason, which was something that really annoyed me because at the end of the day, the new style of play we're trying to play under Maresca and the stuff that we're trying to do, this is the sort of thing we need to have control over, because if we don't have control over this, bro, we are in big trouble, right? Particularly against better teams than Brighton, who can do this job at a much better and effective rate. So again, then we had that goal from Jorginho Rota from the header, which obviously, because of the fact that Caicedo had to pass it back, I don't know why Levi Cole, obviously Caicedo can't pass it forward because his back is behind him, so he passed it to Cole to kick it out, but Cole hits his man, and then obviously they're able to get a cross in for Rota, who's able to head the ball and to make it 1-0. Now, after that, we did kind of step up our game. We had a few chances that were offside, but then we had the big chance, obviously, for Palmer, which he was able to put into the back of the net. Even though I think Jackson kind of got his leg tied in, but it's a good thing that he still made the right decision to make the pass to be able to put the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. We then obviously had the penalty, great interlinking 1-2 play between Sancho and Enzo, and then he gets the pen by there. And Sancho had a really great game today. He should have pretty much had a goal there, in my personal opinion, which was not offside, in my personal opinion, for Madueke, which I think if you had semi-automated offside would have proven, in my personal opinion, as well. So big up to him. So that we obviously got a Palmer pen 2-1, bish bash bong. Now obviously 3-1. We then obviously had the free kick just outside the edge of the box, right? And then it was between him and Gusto. We know Gusto doesn't really take free kicks for Chelsea. We knew it was going to be my guy Cole Palmer, and he hits it, makes it 3-1. Bloody hell. And I can't lie to you, boys. If you watch my stream, of course, my live stream, watch along for the game, we were going crazy. It was an amazing goal, bro, at the end of the day, man. It's just point blank simple, really, at the end of the day. Like, there's no other word to say it. And then obviously they were able to equalize because of our stupidity of not being able to hold on to the ball and be effective in front of goal and making sure we're handling the business. Yeah, Sanchez was just doing too much. Fafana was doing too much in those aspects. So whenever that sort of thing happens, bro, we need to have what I like to calma. We need to be a little more relaxed on the ball. At times, I thought we're too, you know what I mean? Chill out, man. Breathe. That's what we need to be doing a lot more on the ball. Now, let's move on, obviously, to then the fourth goal, which happened just before the end of the first half, where obviously Sancho gets the ball, brilliant through ball pass into him to make it 4-1 and hits it near post, which, again, I feel like if Brogba was a better goalkeeper, he would have been able to save that one, point blank guaranteed, but sadly, he was not able to do so because he's not a good GK. Simple as that, really. And there's no other way to put it out there. As simple as that, boys. But, of course, then, obviously, in the second half, it was a bit more quiet, a bit more relaxed, I would say, particularly in the first half of the second half, a bit more relaxed on the ball. We created a few chances, we didn't score. They had a few chances they were trying to score. They tried to throw the kitchen sink at us, but by the time we really got to the 85th minute, the game was gone. And I have to say, man, big up to my boy Renato Vega, great lad, great strike. Was doing a great job in terms of the defensive aspect of the game. Great cameo. He had Neto as well, was doing great work when he came on. And of course, my guy, my driller man, came on today to do his job. Romeo Lavia I think when he came on was really great, was able to break up the play quite effectively, hold on to the ball when needed to, and do a great job at the end of the day to make stuff happen. Simple as that, really. Now, I think that's pretty much the sum up of the game. Now, I think one of the reasons why I want to talk about is that, again, you've now got another 3 points. Another team that obviously we beat last season, but again, it's a good test for the team. I think in terms of adversity, we faced a good amount of adversity in this game, in the sense that we were down 1-0. We came back and got into a lead and never really lost it at the end of the day too, which is a major positive in my honest opinion, because of the fact that we needed that to happen. As I said to many of you guys before, if you were going to, as I said to many of you guys before, compete, do a good job, we need to be, on these big teams that we face, and the teams that we face against adversity, be able to handle the business, or let's say, have the skills to pay the bills. And we were able to do so. Now, again, listen, I know Palmer obviously had a really good game. I want to give a special shout out to Nico Jackson and Noni Madueke, right? But I'll start with Nico Jackson. Nico Jackson today, bro, he's pressing on, running at the goalkeeper, the defenders, bro, particularly in that first half and early in the second half, bro, was not, listen, we need to give that respect to my boy Nicholas Jackson there, because the amount of pressure he put onto these guys, the amount of mistakes they were making because of how much he was pressing these guys here, which would lead to mistakes for Chelsea if we weren't able to take advantage at the end of the day, bro. We need to be giving those sort of guys credit where credit is due, and he deserves a lot of credit for that, for doing a great job in that aspect at the end of the day too. So big up to you, my guy Nicholas Jackson. Now, another guy I wanted to go, Madueke, did something similar, where he was able to get the skills to pay the bills through that job as well. So I want to give him a bit of credit there too. I think Madueke as well, I kind of felt sorry for him in the sense that you could clearly tell he was trying to, do something. It wasn't really working out for him. But again, listen, that's why we've got Neto there. If Madueke is not able to work out there in the sense of continue to improve his performances, then obviously there's something to think about there. But at the end of the day, good performance overall. I'm very happy about it. Now we're currently, as I'm speaking right now, Liverpool are still winning 2-1, as I'm not mistaken. But We're fourth in the league. We've got 13 points in the league, bro. We win against Nottingham Forest, which is next week, bro. Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Then that's gonna be like, people start saying some crazy stuff. But listen, we will see. But right now, bro, I'm happy about these performances, and we are taking advantages of the runs that we weren't able to do so in a previous era, in a previous season. So I'm very happy about that. And at the end of the day, Chelsea Nation, we have won this game 40. So listen, celebration, here we go. Come on. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm so, one thing I will say, bro, none of us here, bro, I was hating when we were bad, but I'm loving it now, bro. You know what I mean? Watching your team with joy, knowing, listen, you know what I mean? Match of the day tonight, 10:25, watching my boy Chelsea score 4 goals. Oh my Lord. You know what I'm saying? You just got to enjoy that, man. You know what I mean? You got to love it when your club is winning, bro, on a consistent basis. And I haven't felt that in a very long while. So I'm very happy about that at the end of the day, man. I can't wait for the next game. Genk, let's bring it home. Lovely, jubbly. As always, I've been your host, Mr. British Faye. Make sure you're liking, you're sharing, and subscribing, please. Helps me out not just on at the end of the day. Please make sure to do so. And as always, love and guidance and peace.